Hey y'all, it is your girl, sister girl. It's your girl, sister girl. Hey y'all, I I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I know some people might be feeling the ways about it, and I mean really and truly, I don't care because I'm gonna say what I want to say. So back in the news, in the movie room, we is still talking about somebody I say I feel like it's time to hang up their bad girl gloves because I mean I'm gonna need you to go home and be a wife and a mother. Like I'm just gonna need you to just not be, have to be out here feeling like you gotta be promoting these young girls. I mean, be your EP and do what you do. But I see that she had took to the Breakfast Club and child she went on an interview with the Breakfast Club, and it sparked something with her and about her and Just Hilarious. Y'all know Just Hilarious. Y'all know her. So, and Just Hilarious said she was lying. She said somebody was doing some lying on the Breakfast Club. I don't know. I want y'all to check it out, and we'll be back.
To come up here and lie on Jess Hilarious.
That's not true.
We have audio. It is true. Red plate.
Jess started off by saying that Tanisha was her favorite from Bad Girls Club and that I shouldn't be running Bad Girls Club over at Zeus. That's how it started. And I was like, what is she talking about? Like, so she started with that. Then the second thing was when Chrisean and Blueface's show came and, my name's in the credits as an executive producer, she went on to say Natalie is exploiting Chrisean and making all this money off of her. And there's a whole thing on YouTube if you Google it. Like she just went on a rant. Mm-hmm. And so I just be like, how as another female are you going to be mad at me for just working? I'm just doing my job. Like Lemmy said, we're just following people's stories. I'm not telling Chrisean to do this. I'm not telling Chrisean to, we're just following them. It's just raw, uncensored, whatever they're doing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, how am I exploiting her? Like what? Like, I
get the only thing I would correct Jess on is not just you exploiting her, it's Lemmy too.
No, but we're not. We're not. Don't start, Charlamagne.
But Jess got her opinion. She got her opinion.
Explaining who, Jess?
No, Jess, Chrisean and the shows.
Oh, first of all, I love Jess. She's great.
Oh, God.
I don't have an issue with Jess. I don't have an issue.
I mean, last time we saw her, I told her to get the fuck out of our section.
Well, you guys were getting into it. I was trying to calm her down, and I was like, hey,
Y'all got into it somewhere?
Yeah, we were at.
It was in
when you sponsored
Houston.
Lemmy sponsored that Tycoon weekend. One of the sponsors was 50 Cent.
And they were kind of having a little thing. But
Jess and Natalie?
Yeah, she was randomly walked into our section and tried to grab our bottle and drink. Like, bitch, you were just talking shit.
Jess.
Nah.
Jess
like, you was just talking shit.
Jess want to see who wants to smoke.
Me.
Wow, Jess, she kicked you out her section?
First of all,
that's not what I got from that story.
She is lying. What did you get from that story before I correct that?
That you came in the section to see what's up because you were a troublemaker.
That's,
you took her bottle problem.
No, I did not.
You took it on purpose. Like, I'm going to drink this mine now.
First of all, no. No, I would never. I don't even do that. I had my own section, which was sitting in front of them. We were right in front of the stage, and then Zeus was right behind us. What happened, this was at Tycoon Weekend, 50s Weekend in Houston last year. Baddies came through and two girls had walked through my section. Jackie Long was escorting them in. Two of them walked through. Now they were drunk. I did tell the one girl, don't walk through my section, walk around it. So she mugged me and just kept walking, but they little girls. So I'm like, I'm not tripping. As long as she don't do nothing, I just walk around. So they had to come back out, come back in. They walked through again. I mushed the girl, Jackie Long, like, yo, chill, don't. Then I mushed her. She ran over there and told Natalie what happened. Like, Natalie was her father or something. And I'm like, yo, you don't do that. So
why you say like Natalie was her mother? Why you say, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, it could have been either one.
I'm sorry.
But she ran over there like, no, I didn't even go over there. I saw that happen. Natalie looked, that's when she saw me. Bobby Lights, who I like, he's cool. He came over and was like, Jazz, you want to take a shot with us? Want to take a shot? And I was like, yeah, whatever. That's cool. I wanted to go over there anyway.
Exactly.
So all right, that's fine.
Exactly.
I went over there and he was pouring me a section. I never had the bottle in my hand. He grabbed the bottle and he was pouring
you a whole section?
He was pouring a shot. No, I went over the section. He was pouring a shot and Natalie in the back hold up, who's that? Don't know, she not F her. She not drinking from my bottle. First of all, it was one bottle for 10 girls. So it was like, it was only enough for one of y'all to take a swig one time anyway. I'm not gonna do that, but I did just come over there to get worked up. So she, what's up? The chair she was sitting in was very tight. So she couldn't get up. So she gave up and she never got up. So I'm like, what's up then? And I walked past Bobby. Lemuel grabbed me like, no, come on, let's take a picture. Let's take a picture. No, he's like, you need to calm down, whatever. So he de-escalated the situation, him and their security. And I went back to my section and that was it. We took the party outside. That was it.
So I was absolutely right. You came to her section to see what's up because you were a troublemaker.
She got invited to drink and she said, sure, Bobby Lights, I'll take a drink.
She used that as an excuse.
Shut up.
She used that as an excuse to go over there because she wanted to go over there anyway.
And whether Bobby was trying to be sneaky or trying to instigate something, I don't think so. He just wanted to come up and I took the invite. I'm like, okay, cool. And then that was it. I walked up in there like, what's up? But I never touched their bottle trying to drink it.
Y'all ain't got no reason to have an issue.
No, we don't have an issue. I just don't particularly care for her.
Yeah, over you just critiquing the show.
And Natalie, I said that Tanisha's my favorite bad girl because she is my favorite bad girl. And yes, I did give you some flag about you exploiting the girl, Chrisean. And I also did say Lemmy. If people don't like Mona Scott Young, they can't like Lemuel.
I agree.
But that's it. That was it. That was all.
So, child, what do y'all think about what Jess had to say? Like she said, she felt like baby exploiting Chrisean and everything with the whole little blue face thing. Now, y'all know how I feel about that. Y'all know how I really feel, about my little sister. That's my little sister, y'all. But I do, there is some validity to what she's saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? But my thing is this. Is that why Natalie is still up front on the baddies? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying Jess Hilarious always got saying the right thing and she's always right. But she be having some valid points on some, things. Sometimes people right, sometimes people wrong. We all are human. We all emotional. We all, whatever. But I have said, too, that Natalie, you're just getting too old to be a bad girl. You're not a bad girl. You are a bad woman. Baby, you pass lady status. Like, you are a woman. Like, you are a full-grown adult individual. So things that I can see a 23-year-old Chrisean getting away with, I can't see a 38, 39-year-old woman getting away with. I just can't be okay with that. I just can't say that is normal. Like, that is not normal to me. So I totally agree a lot about what she has to say about as far as, they be exploiting whatever. And like she said, so does Lemuel. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it's radio, whatever, it's reality, quote unquote, and everything. But I don't feel like that's the thing with all our new networks out here. And y'all, I'm a subscriber. I subscribe to everybody. Like, it's stuff I don't even watch. It'd be $5.99 a month. Y'all go ahead, get that $5.99. Let's just make sure y'all grow y'all platforms. Because a lot of it is, it doesn't look at us in a positive light. Do you understand what I'm saying? I try to watch. You give me one good positive show on these networks, but they understand that sells for us. But I would rather see trash, quote unquote, reality, quote unquote, all that. I would rather see that on a black platform, and I'd rather support a predominantly black platform versus mainstream media. I get that. But Natalie, it is time for you to be on some grown woman shit. Make a show, Life After Bad Girls Club, Life After Being a Bad Girl, Growing Up, you know what I'm saying? On some real boss shit. I mean, you try to act like you be on some real boss shit, but you still on some petty shit when you be with these ladies. Like, I'm not just getting boss lady vibes, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. You are who you are, and that's who you have always been. You have made your entire career based on being a baddie. But and that's your image, that's your thing, that's how that's what you like to be portrayed as. But I just feel like at some point you're gonna have to charge out that baddie. You was able to come back because people missed you for a minute. Now you're on everything. You're showing up, and it's not even like genuine baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like Tanisha was genuine. You know what I'm saying? She was real genuine. And I get it. There is somebody for everybody. And there might be some Natalie fans out there that's like, sister girl, you is all wrong. You is off. She is blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's your opinion. This is my opinion. These are the opinions of sister girl and sister girl only. I can voice my opinion on how I feel about it. And nobody has to agree with me. But it's my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I am saying is this. I am hoping you take your final season out with a bang. I feel like you should be the one that's hosting the reunions. I don't feel like you should be on the reunions. I feel like you should be a host of the reunions from here on out. I feel like you should go into just being an executive producer. Like, and I understand it's a growing network, so I'm not even gonna say it's a small network anymore because Zeus is growing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not always growing in a positive direction, but it is growing. So I'm just saying, with that being said, it is time that you just take on a different look. Like, it's really, really time that you take on a different look. I mean, that's just my opinion and my opinion only. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you should start, if you're going to be EPing on everybody's thing, I just feel like you need to step into another ramp. You know what I'm saying? Being a boss is not always being seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to be seen. And I understand you like the attention and everything, but being a boss sometimes means you just got to step on the scene and be a boss from behind the scenes. And I ain't trying to mess up your bag, but I feel like you will get a bigger bag if you get behind the scenes versus being in the midst of everything. Because then now you making money on top of money because you're getting paid. And this is my thing. I understand you got a fan base, sis, but I don't believe people is really paying to come and see you at these club appearances. I mean, I don't know. I don't know because, like I said, you don't have no music. You don't have anything but the image of being a bad girl. So, with that being said, y'all, get ready. We is gearing up and tuning in or whatever. And y'all know Sky. She had been on Black Ink for years, y'all. She had been on Black Ink for years. And I'm like, sis, I feel like you should have kind of hub for your own show because you do have, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was out there on Black Ink for years and stuff. For seasons, and so I feel like you should have pubbed for your own show. I don't feel like Baddie, but we'll see how you do on Baddies. I don't know. I'm curious to see how things are about to operate, and we'll see. It's your girl, sister girl, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.